Welcome guys, Sizosake here, Sizosake Academy, and this is the global quantity. Calculate the exact values of the following: sec minus 210, sec open bracket minus 210. Let's go again here. We have our 360 degrees, 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, and here we've got a plus and a plus. Both 360 and 0, they share the same. They're on the positive side of x, so this is negative, this is negative, right? So we are given 210. 210 is above 180, so it starts from here, it goes, this is 90, it goes, this is 200. Oh no, start from here, it goes, this is 90, and up it gets to 180. And 180, it goes above 180. If you are not sure how much or how far it goes above 180, you better relax and come here and say sec into, we've got 360 degrees plus into negative 210 degrees, close and close bracket. This is what we do. We come back, we say sec into 360 degrees, positive times negative, negative 210 degrees, and we close here. We say 260 minus 210. 60 minus 10 is 50, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So we've got sec 150. Sec 150 at 150, third, fourth, fifth, no. Second quadrant, 150 is here, means this value is here. 150 is somewhere here, and it's 150 degrees. 150 degrees, right? So sec 150 degrees. So at 150, sec second quadrant, sec is negative. Sec is the inverse of cos. Therefore, cos is positive in the first and second quadrant. Sorry, first and fourth quadrant. In the second quadrant, only sine is positive. All the others are negative. So sec here, we know that our answer will be a negative. So we already know a 150 sec is negative. Let's look at the values. And x is and y is. X 150, 180 degrees minus 150 degrees, we are left with 30 degrees. So we're using the same values we have at 30 degrees, and x at 30 degrees is, x value at 30 degrees is root 3 over 2, and the y value is half at 30 degrees, and they are both positive for all the ratios, and all values in the first quadrant are positive. But we are not in the first quadrant, we are in the second quadrant, and in the second quadrant all the x values are negative. So we've got negative root 3 over a 2 here, and y remains positive, is positive, therefore it is a half. So it's like this in the second quadrant at 150. Okay, but this value here represents cos. Now if root 3, let's put away minus, let's leave minus there. Let's say if root 3 over 2 is cos, then the inverse of cos would be what? Here it would be sec. This is cos. The inverse of cos is sec, which we have here, and therefore it would be 2 over a root 3. But remember, this is negative, so we have a negative 2 over a root 3. This is our answer. This is it, guys. Sec in the second quadrant, negative, and the value of cos in the x value, second quadrant, is root 3 over 2, and it's negative root 3 over 2. At times you may not even need to find out which quadrant you are in. Just look at this angle and look at these values, and you know that sec is the inverse of cos. For instance, if this was cos 150 degrees, let's leave the inverse. let's just put cos 150. You know 150, the values at 150, x is negative root 3 over a 2. So cos 150, you know, you don't have to worry about which quadrant. If you don't want to use that root, just know this. If you don't know this, use the quadrant root where which is positive or which is negative, where cos is positive or where cos is negative. It also helps. But if you know these off by heart, you just know that at cos 150, because we are looking for the x value here, and the x value is a negative. Since this is the inverse of it, it's 2 over root 3, and since it's sec, it still be a negative. That's another way of doing it, guys. Instead of thinking which one is positive, which one is negative, where, you can just remember your values and just write them as they are. Well, guys, watch out for more, and God bless you.